I mean, I definitely think he was bringing it. Don't get me wrong. I think he was definitely bringing it.
What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. So how would Nick Walker have done at this past Mr. Olympia? We can answer this question all day long, but let's hear it from the champ himself, what Derek Lunsford has to say about this topic. So Derek was the one who stated it prior to the show, that just because Samson was able to beat Nick Walker at the Arnold, that doesn't mean he's gonna beat him again at the Olympia. And after getting directly compared with Samson, Derek concluded that if Nick Walker was there in that Olympia lineup, he could have been top 3. He would have probably beaten Samson Daboul. So do you guys agree with Derek?
I think he would have been much improved from the Arnold. If it was me, I think it would have been a really good battle between him and Samson. I think honestly, he probably could have slid into that third place spot.
So Nick Walker also talked about his future plans and what is in his mind, and truthfully, he is absolutely right. His body isn't even ready yet to start a prep for the upcoming Arnold Classic. Even if he wanted to, he cannot do that.
Healing, man. You know, staying positive, keeping the right mindset. It's gonna be a long journey, but I'm ready for it. Fortunate enough, I'm able to do cardio. I can still train upper body. You know, I just have to take everything one day at a time, take it all in strides.
And the reason is he cannot train his hamstrings the way he wants to just yet. And one thing is crystal clear for all of us. Nick Walker is gonna step back on stage when he is confident that he is 100% ready. He's gonna present a better package than what we saw at the Arnold Classic this year. So I think his comeback is gonna be a big and a very exciting storyline in 2024. Did Nathan just went back to Kuwait to O2 gyms where it all started for him. So statistically speaking, it was a good year for Nathan Diasha. But in terms of where he is at against some top pros of bodybuilding right now, against some top Olympians, I'm gonna have to say he lost his stocks. He got beat by not only Michael Crizo, but he got beat by Rubil Mosquera. And prior to that, he got beat by Horst Empty as well. That was at Romania Pro. So I don't think he nailed it every time he stepped on stage this year. He looked the best in Italy and Europa Pro Spain. Those were his first and second shows of the season. He was able to beat Regan Grimes in Italy, but he got beat by Regan at Europa Pro Spain. Well, 2023 is now in the history books for Nathan. He isn't slowing down now. As per him, he only has 2 more years left in him as a competitive bodybuilder. So for the next off-season, Nathan has decided to give his absolute best so the fans could see something unique from him in 2024. I hope he gets to compete at the Olympia next year, but the chances of that happening are looking kinda slim. A great classic physique battle is coming up this weekend between Michael Daboul and Stephane. Michael Daboul is definitely in a league of his own, especially when it comes to conditioning. I mean, the guy is top 6 in the world, and he just went toe-to-toe with Urs at Prague Pro Post Olympia 2023. But Stephane arguably has more roundness, and he definitely has better shape. So Michael has been improving every year. In fact, he is coming in better in every single show. So he is most likely gonna win this show and call it a day. Michael Daboul was able to beat guys like Wesley Weisers to place 6th best in classic physique. But the big question now is that, can he move up from this spot? Can he be in that elite category of 5 big names in classic physique? Provided that Chris Bumstead comes back this year again. So do let me know what you guys think. Does he have the guts to do that? Now let's talk about Stephane, who Michael Daboul is going to be going up against. His Olympia debut was a very anticipated one this year, and just because we missed this opportunity of watching Stephane against some of the top pros roughly a month back at the biggest show of the year. So here we are going to get a glimpse of how he really is standing next to a guy who is top 6 in the world. So I don't see him beating Michael Daboul. He's still coming into his own. There is also this notion going around that he should switch to open bodybuilding now, instead of staying in classic and lose muscle every single time he has to make weight. But let's give this guy a fair shot before judging him and see how he does against a top pro in classic physique. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.